So as everyone knows, Russia is invading Ukraine, and today we'll see how will this affect the space community. As Russia went on an assault on Ukraine, the director of Russia's space agency went on a rant. After Joe Biden announced new sanctions against Russia that would degrade their aerospace industry including their space program, this guy responded with a series of tweets. Do you want to destroy our cooperation on the ISS? If you'll bow cooperation with us, who will save the ISS from an uncontrolled deorbit and a fall on United States or Europe? The ISS doesn't fly over Russia, so the risks are all yours. So Russia, as always, is threatening everyone, but this time about the space station. And if you don't know what's happening in Ukraine right now, let me explain it in less than 20 seconds. I'm not going in too much detail, but what happened is that Russia said to Ukraine that we want your country, and then Ukraine said you're not leaving our country, and then Russia said that we'll invade you, and then Ukraine said we'll fight for our freedom, and then Russia started attacking Ukraine. So after World War II, there was another war, the Cold War, and the space race. So what happened is that Russia sent a satellite in space, and then the US did the same. No big deal, it's not like that this will end up in a 20-year-long space race between Russia and the US. And then what happened next was a 20-year-long space race between Russia and the US. Thankfully, the US is no longer dependent on Russia to send the astronauts to space. There's SpaceX now. So what will happen to the space station now? When you look at the space station, all of these different segments are relying on each other. It would be impossible for the Russians to just remove their component. For example, without dooming the entire system and bringing down their astronauts or cosmonauts with them. And it would not make a lot of sense to just bring down the whole thing. The ISS is going down by 2026 anyway. Like the video and subscribe to my channel for regular videos. Thanks for watching.